What's up, guys? It's your boy James, aka Six8Jay, coming to you on this Sunday. It is 12:21, and I am 20 minutes late. I plan on starting at 12, but Uber Eats jacked me up. Good Lord, no, not like in the sense that the food was bad, in the sense that they didn't come for like an hour and a half. I was about to cancel my order, but they had me sitting around. I was like, y'all said 11 o'clock, and they came at like 12 o'clock. I was like, good Lord. But anyways, we're here. The poor guy, I gave him a good check anyway, but he was a brother. He was like, hey, man, I got stuck in traffic. But, it's funny because when I was looking at the app, I don't know if you guys ever order Uber Eats. The cool thing about it is that it tracks what they're doing. And this brother, it's Sunday. It's Vegas. It could have happened. But this brother was sitting like in the same, not kind of like in the area, in the same spot for like 30 minutes after he'd already left. I was like, whatever, brother, went home and, watch NBA highlights or something. Let me stop. Good Lord. Huh? But that's why I'm late. I had to wait for my food, in other words. Operation Shutdown is in the house. Sunday, Funday. Hello to everyone watching from planet Earth, EARF. That's my brother. Guys, we're going to get going. This was going to be the last show before I leave, but I'm still going to go live. The whole thing is that I found out the time that I'm leaving tomorrow isn't till like 3, so I got to be there like at 1. So we'll probably Uber from here like around 12. So I might do like a 10 a.m. stream or something, but it doesn't conflict with my man CKJ. So I might go a little early in order to just kind of get out the way. I might actually get up and do it at like 9, so that way I'm on maybe before CKJ, and then CKJ can do his show because I will be heading to the airport right around the time I normally go stream. So I'll try to do a stream here. It depends on how much stuff me and the wife got to do before we leave, before we catch that flight. My man John's going to be coming over here as well. So, but if I can somehow do it from here, I'll do it from here, and then I'll just do the rest of them on the and I'll be like doing like shorts in the airport, shorts when we're in Mexico City, shorts when I get around all my Latin American friends. It's going to be absolutely off the hook. So I'll definitely make sure I document everything for you guys. Let's get right into it, guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out with your boy on Sunday, huh? And if you guys get a chance, make sure you guys go over and check out my boy CKJ. He was on early today. Okay, let's get right into it, guys. Market cap right now, $2.11 trillion, guys. Bitcoin back down underneath 60,000. What does it mean? Nothing. What does it mean? Nothing. There's just too much going on around the world, man. The fact that Bitcoin is at 59,800 is pretty amazing to me. And the fact that Ethereum has been holding strong is even more amazing. Shouts out to my sister-in-law, Erica. She says she's watching. Shouts out to Laz. Shouts out to Elias. Shouts out to Paul. Shouts out to our family. Shouts out to my mother-in-law, by the way. Yesterday, I did message her yesterday. Happy birthday to my mother-in-law, Janet Lopez. Now, I forgot to mention it yesterday because I was on one. That's what happens with coffee, I kind of, that coffee's strong and it's not, caffeine-free. I forgot my last name, to be honest with you. Sometimes you get in that coffee like a little crackhead. You forget things. My wife did say, hey, James, it's, it's Mom's birthday. So I immediately got on my happy birthday, Mom, love you. But I forgot to say it on the show. So happy belated announcing my mother-in-law's birthday today, which was yesterday. She is the big none of your business. People don't like they on their age. Erica Garcia is in the house. Wishing you the best trip and safe travels. You are such an inspiration. Thank you so much, sis. I'm really excited about it. I appreciate you in a major way. Can't wait to see you guys, which we will be going down. I think my wife says she wants to go down there once we get back from. Actually, it'd be like right after my birthday because my birthday is September 1st. We fly back on my birthday back to Vegas. We'll be coming from Chicago at that time. So for those of you guys that don't know, we're leaving in the morning. Not in the morning, afternoon. We're leaving to Mexico. We'll be in Mexico City, which is one of the nicer parts of Mexico, on some business. Come back here on the 15th, drop the wife off, take a rest for the 16th, out to Canada on the 17th with Mike O. Start shooting the movie, come back, rest for, I think we get back on the 21st or something like that. Second, something like that, and rest for a couple days, or like a little couple days, and then we'll head out to what's it called, Chicago. So, but shouts out to my sister-in-law Erica. Thank you so much. Oh, I can't wait to see him as well. Uncle James got to figure out something special to do for him. But I know when we come back from Chicago, the wife wants to get right back out, especially for the fact that we got somebody going to be watching the house. We're going to probably get right back out and head out to Portland to see my nephew. Can't wait to do that. I know My wife and I are looking forward to being around family. I love family, man. You know, that's one of the things that's funny because it's like the older you get, it's like it's funny that, and I'm not trying to say like I'm ancient, like I'm, you know, I can still pop like, let me stop, good Lord, huh? I'll pop like, and then after I'm off the stream, I go get the Ben Gay. You know how it is. Let me stop. Pray for me. Good Lord, this Sunday, I got coffee in my system. No, but the point I'm trying to make is, you know, you get to a point where you love being around family. I'm one of those kind of people that's what I was telling my wife. I said, man, when all this stuff explodes, I just want to get a nice, you know, like I'm in a nice home, but like my dream, you know, everybody's got like a dream house, and then I want to get some house. You know, I want to get my sister-in-law them here living around us. That'd be amazing. That just, you know, it's like life is too short to have all this distance. That's how I look at it, and that's like one of my personal goals. What are some of the things that you guys want to do? I know for me, when things, you know, go parabolic, that's one of the things I want to do. I want to have different rental houses. Thanks, sis. I want to have different rental houses or different houses and just have family just living in the same area. You know, just life is too short, man. Life is too damn short to be seeing people that you love and care about every blue moon. So I know that'll make my wife's day. It'll make my sister-in-law's day. We're going to make some things happen. We're going to definitely make some things happen. So with that being said, guys, market is it's all right. I mean, you got some green, you got some red in the market right now. BNB holding that 514. I know a lot of people's anxiety right now is around XRP 56 cents. But guys, you guys got to remember, like, there's still, even though that case is won, we're still dealing with all the market issues, constraints. You got Ethereum that's performing pretty well right now. It's been over that 2,600 mark, which it might be coming down off that. It looks like it is right now, but you got the Ethereum ETFs that are doing real well. For XRP, I would say that right now we've got to get through some things, and the fact that little bit of that monkey that's on their back still is can the SEC appeal, and I just don't think it's going to happen. But I think even if we get past that, I think it's going to take some things to happen politically for us to get where we need to go, for sure. And it's more than that, but I don't want to get into all that. Let's just keep it fun today. Dogecoin at 10 cents, guys. The rest of the market is what it is. I won't get too much into it. Boring. My beautiful queen's in the house. Jeanette, that's my baby. Jeanette's in the house. My wife's too sexy to call her Jenna as Jeanette. Let me stop. All right, let's keep it going. Let's see here. It says, be grateful for the journey, not just the destination. Every step is a valuable part of your growth and evolution. I agree with that as well. Time always exposes what you truly mean to someone. Facts. That's a fact, guys. I love it. How's the Crypto for Life family doing today? Huh? I need to make sure I say what's up to everybody. We got Operation Shutdown first on the scene. We got Jay Henry, Dave Adams. Yo, Dave. My sister Erica Garcia. That's my sis. We've got a Bullish Bird in the house. My beautiful queen, Jeanette, in the house. Let's keep this thing going. Never change for someone. If they can't accept you for who you are at your worst, they don't deserve to see you at your best. Wow. That's money. I don't know about you guys, but today is Sunday Funday, and I just thought this was too doggone cute. Look, is this a corgi? Is this a corgi or is this a chihuahua? I know my nephews, Elias and Laz, got a corgi. I don't know, because it's standing up, it's hard for me to tell what it is. But the fact that this damn dog is sitting there popping a rubber band and hitting cups with his paw, dogs can do the darnest things. What's up, Josh? The fact that I had to share this with you guys. This is Sunday Funday. This is amazing. Look at this dog. He's pulling the little, those like hair ties. And he's hitting the cups down with the hair tie. Who does that? Dude, that's funnier than hell. I would buy that damn dog just to watch him do that. What in the hell? Erica, Laz and Elias got to teach their corgi how to do that. Good Lord, look at that. Like, where in the hell did this dog start? He got it right in the middle of a little claw, too. Pop and accurate. And he's accurate. Look at this. That's hilarious. I'm sorry. That's funnier than hell. And he's going right down the table, knocking them all down. Anyways, I don't know. I want that damn dog. I'll buy that dog and watch that dog all day. Janet Lopez. By the way, guys, for those of you guys who don't know, yesterday was my mother-in-law's birthday. I wish her a happy birthday then, but I wanted to officially do it in front of the whole Crypto for Life family, Chicago Coin family. For those of you guys that are tuning in, yeah, you guys do me a personal favor and help me saying happy birthday to my mother-in-law. Ready? Now remember, I'm not in the shower. the water is not on, and the steam is not hitting my vocals. Now, my wife can sing. She tried out for Idol. And I'm telling you, I can sing like Barry White in my dreams and in the shower. But right now, you're not going to get that. You're going to get the EZL version from Friday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear mother-in-law. I can't sing, but I love you. Ooh. All right, there you go. There you go, Mom. That's for you. And to top it off, let's play a little Crypto Tales for Moms. Is that okay? Huh? Jenny Lopez, my mother-in-law. Greatest mother-in-law on planet Earth. Just turned 36. This is for you. Woo!
This one, does it like it is. Got them switching gears, a Ferrari with the tens. On some bullet shit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags. I ain't lying, money multiplying, call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, basically letting money go. Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow.
Swimming in the dough, mother-in-law just turned 36. SEC gets exposed, huh? Happy young day, mother-in-law. And shouts out to my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law, who is it, Cynthia, that's flying in to watch the Icasa. See, I told you I know a little Spanish. Poquito. Let's keep it going. That dog is amazing. Look at that. I would have my dog do that just to hit some of my friends in the back of the head while they're watching TV. That'd be kind of cool. Let me stop. All right, guys, let's keep it going. Breaking. Nancy Pelosi says the letter Joe Biden posted announcing he was dropping out of the 2024 race didn't sound like Joe Biden to her. I think Joe got forced. Now, guys, this is interesting. I'm not trying to pick on Kamala Harris. I'm not trying to pick on Kamala. God knows, I know she's a woman, she's a sister, whatever. But at the end of the day, she's still part of the Biden administration. Now, the reason I brought this up is not to pick on. I would do it if it was Trump. Seriously. The fact that when you look at this crowd is fake. And I don't know who put this picture together, like trying to show that she has, I would say her staff, because look, it says Harris, vote Harris. I'm sorry, vote Harris, vote Harris, vote Harris. But what this person here showed is if you look at the reflection of the plane, there's nobody there. If you look at the reflection of the tail wing, you can't see anybody, and it's showing the ground behind them. So I was like, is this legit? And then I saw this video, and I found this video, and I had to post it. Let me see if I can find it. It's right here. And it showed that they generated through AI. Look at this. Look at this. No reflection. Now remember, there was no reflection in the picture, right? There was no reflection in the picture, and they made it seem like everybody was there, cheering for cheering for Kamala Harris. The same picture that I just showed you guys, I found the video too. There's no people there. There's no reflection of anyone there. But then watch when you play it. They did it. They put the crowd there using AI. Look at this. That's funny as hell. I don't know. AI. I just found it. I'm not picking on Kamala. I'm not even picking on it. But the fact that somebody put that, I don't even know if that's Kamala. They might have made this whole damn thing up. Who knows, huh? Stop picking on her. Let me stop. Hey, boo. We love tuning in. Elias said, Uncle is cray. Ha ha. I know my little heart's blocking. I couldn't even read it. Tell Elias I said, Uncle James said he's the best. Greatest nephews, both of them plural, on planet Earth. Elias and Las. EARF. I'm on, what it says? I'm on the right politically, but some of you really need to stop being so care. Okay, what the hell is this? Let me get out of here. Good luck. Good luck. Preparation meets opportunity. Bad luck. Lack of preparation meets challenge. Okay, enough of that. Got me tongue-tied there. There is no final glorious victory for the SEC in the Second Circuit. This is saying early this spring, the former SEC division chief also explained why the agency may not appeal the Ripple ruling. Jeremy Hogan, if you guys don't know who Jeremy Hogan is, I've put up quite a bit of stuff. He's a lawyer in the crypto space and just a lawyer in general. It says sound logic, plus remember that even if the SEC wins the appeal, if they were to appeal and win, which they're not probably even going to appeal, the case just comes back down to the trial court for further factual determinations. There is no final glorious victory for the SEC up in the Second Circuit. The potential for disaster, just potential for disaster. So he's saying appeal or not. I don't know what I'm having a problem with reading this morning. I don't know what's going on. Maybe my brains are shut off. SEC may not appeal the Ripple XRP case. Here's another post by Good Morning Crypto that I found. It says former SEC division chief explains why the agency may not appeal the Ripple ruling later this year. There's some speculation that the SEC might just let the Ripple opinion stay there as a district court. What else to say right here? As a district court opinion, not risk elevating it to a circuit level. Will the SEC appeal the Ripple ruling? Let's check out what he has to say here. About a minute long.
Whenever that ruling happens, probably this summer, it's expected that both sides will cross appeal for the items that they lost. And so everybody will once again still be talking about Ripple at our next conference because it will be at the Second Circuit. Maybe we'll have a decision by then, but we'll still be talking about it.
Thanks, Mike. I'll say on the Ripple appeal point, I'll be curious to see whether the parties appeal there. I think there's some speculation that because Judge Rakoff in the Terra opinion explicitly disagreed with Judge Torres's logic from the Ripple opinion, and then Coinbase doesn't really address the Ripple opinion as much, but almost, pretty explicitly adopts the Terra logic.
I think this is just a bunch of people's opinions. I like to go with what I saw with Eleanor Terrett, the Fox journalist who reached out to Ripple for a quote, got a quote. If you guys went over to our Crypto for Life channel, you'll see that on our last couple of streams, I've actually talked about it here. And before that, where I talked about what she posted, she reached out. She got a spokesperson from the SEC, Securities and Exchange Commission, that said that they feel like they won. They feel like it's a victory. They're pleased with the decision. Ripple on their end, they're pleased with the decision. So I just don't think that's going to happen for that reason. And we'll get more into that right now as I read more some of these different tweets here. Market is about to explode. I don't know about today, but maybe tomorrow. We'll see how it goes into this next week. Typically in the weekends, you have a little bit of a pullback. The market drag, it kind of capitulates, moves sideways, but maybe Monday we'll change some things. The SEC and Ripple could enter another legal battle if the SEC disapproves RLUSD. Now, I thought this was very this is kind of a telltale, guys, because when Ripple first announced that they were going to come out with a stable coin, the SEC immediately put out a statement saying that what they were doing would violate security laws. Yet they seem to have no problem with USDC or USDT. It's just you can see the bias. You can see the personal vendetta that the Securities and Exchange Commission has against Ripple as a company. They're specifically attacking this company. So they're just announcing. Matter of fact, we don't see any problem with in the whole Binance case. We didn't see anything with them talking about BUSD. I mean, they went after CZ for certain things, but I didn't see where BUSD as a stablecoin was the issue. I don't see them saying anything about USDT, nor do I see them, as a matter of fact, probably working with Circle or USDC. So it's just amazing how when Ripple announced they were coming out with there was other people announced a stablecoin as well. I think who was it? Was it Flare? They said XUSD or something. We didn't hear none of this, but as soon as Ripple put out a statement, all of a sudden there was an issue. They're not going to be regulatory compliant. So they're, basically what they're saying is we could get past this Ripple case, and all of a sudden there's some battle. But I think the thing that's going to subside all this right here with the SEC, making that statement, because remember they made that statement about RLUSD before Kamala Harris was in a position she wasn't, before Joe Biden says, I'm not going to be running. I'm going to put everything over to Kamala. So I really think the whole Kamala Harris, the Democratic, he doesn't have really the Democratic support. This could be another, this could be deemed another bias attempt by the SEC. People can link it to Operation Choke Point 2.0 because it's against the same company. I just think all in all that the SEC is going to be put in a position where once they lose this, or they've already lost, but once they don't appeal, whether they do or don't, but I don't think they will. A lot of people don't think they will. A lot of attorneys don't think they will. At that point, I think it's going to be one of those things that comes down from the top, especially if Trump gets in. But even prior to Trump, if he wins, is going to be stop picking on Ripple. It doesn't look good, because remember when they had that meeting with the White House, and they had Mark Cuban, they had which is billionaire who owned the Mavericks, they had Coinbase representative, they had Ripple representative, they had some other people on that call, and they were really They said literally they were talking very aggressively, almost to the point of they got into, I guess talking very aggressively is the way to say it, to the White House administration. Was talking about all this stuff going on with crypto. One of the things they were talking about is how the Democratic Party has purposely hurt the American people and purposely attacked the crypto industry through Operation Choke Point 2.0 and the Biden administration obviously being the Democratic Party. So I think when you look at everything in its entirety, I believe, based off the facts, that they're going to walk away. You're not just going to continuously harass and pick on this company that's continuously beat you and defeated you. You're 0-5. I just don't think that's going to go well for the SEC. So I won't put too much into this. And if they do, I just think it's going to be very bad for the Democratic Party. Period. Not to mention that I'd be very shocked if Gary Gensler is around for another term. And the fact that, they should be coming out with stablecoin regulations here really soon as well. I know Maxine Waters and her little cronies have been, probably stopping that. But despite the discomfort of growth, you'll one day wish you had endured it early. Facts. You've heard Stuart already, Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, real Donald Trump all state they want a reset with crypto. This means CBDCs are coming for cross-border according to the G20. Now, this is a cross-borders payments section from, I guess, the G20. While improving existing arrangements can be enhanced, cross-border payments, CBDCs, can disrupt the status quo. Allowing countries to start with a clean slate, and address the frictions inherent in current cross-border payment systems and arrangements from the outset. The G20 must prioritize exploring the role of CBDCs in cross-border payments as one of the most efficient paths towards achieving its roadmap goals. So I think, like I said, I think they're going to find the good in CBDCs. And obviously, when Trump says, hey, there's not going to be any CBDCs on his watch, it's just like making the comment, I'm going to fire Gary Gensler. He can't. He actually can't. And no more than he can do that, can he stop CBDCs. At best, he can try to get some people to lobby against it. But at the end of the day, what's ever going to be in the best interest for our financial institutions, banks, or whatever else to continuously not only move money, but if you see the rest of the world embracing this technology, Trump and nobody else can stop it. It's either you join and figure out ways that you can operate within that system, or you get left behind. And you keep messing with, Swift? Right, a little crackhead coffee there. Bullish Big D in the house. Appreciate you guys in a major way. Thank you guys for joining on your Sunday. I know it's last minute, guys, but I appreciate you guys being here in a major way. This is a great point. To create a RLUSD wallet, lock up. Okay, so it locks up. So when you create a wallet, it's going to lock up 12 XRP. Now, a lot of people don't realize this. A lot of wallets right now lock up 10 XRP. And this is a very interesting thing here, because I know we had, when we were doing ladies night, I can't think what episode, but I know it was like Optimistic Prime and Graham Glam and a couple other people. Keita was one of them, maybe even World Be Free. We were talking about how a lot of these wallets, like when you get on let's say this Decent wallet, or you get on some of these other cold wallets or cold wallets, what happens is like your Tesla or whatever, a lot of these wallets will make you have, or at least they lock up 10 of your XRP. And what somebody was talking about, one of the things we had debated before, is how would that look? What's up, Bullish Big D? Gmail Brown's in the house. How will that be? Let's say, because I've got several wallets. Let's say if you got like 10 wallets, right? And everyone's locking up 10 XRP. Well, that's 100 XRP. But even in that one wallet, 10 XRP, what happens if one day XRP is like $1,000? You tell me you're going to have $10,000 of your XRP locked up so you can utilize that wallet? Will you ever be able to get it out? Because up until this point right now, I don't know where you can get it out. I think when they locked it, I mean, unless you, shut down the wallets, I don't even know how that works. But anyways, he says, this is a great point. To create a RLUSD wallet locks up 12 XRP, reducing the XRP supply, making it bullish for XRP. Let me see what Chad has to say about that. If 100 million unique wallets holding RLUSD were to exist, 1.2 billion XRP would lock up forever. So it is forever. Yeah, because you go 12. That's what he's doing. He's going 12 times 100 million. Right? But forever, the word. So say they never give that back. That's anybody got any information about that? Do they keep your XRP forever? I mean, 10 XRP right now is nothing. Oh, take my little, just over $6 or what? I mean, whatever the hell it is, right? No one cares. But when that's $1,000 a coin, that'd be like locking up 10 Bitcoin in a wallet. But then today, Bitcoin is worth $60,000 each. You're like, hold on, man. You better get my damn Bitcoin back. I mean, you understand what I'm saying? Does anybody get what I'm saying? Because that's $600,000. But if they locked it up at a time when Bitcoin was 50 cents, nobody cared. Anybody ever thought about that before? I know we got into a big old, like, not a big conversation. It wasn't an actual debate, but it was a really important conversation about how they lock your XRP. Now, I thought it was 10. He's saying 12. But that's a good point that Chad is saying. 100 million unique wallets. We'll see how that plays out in the future. That's going to be weird because you would think there'd be blowback about that, having all that XRP locked up. Because I know I've got quite a few wallets, and I probably can think of 5 or 6 right now that have 10 XRP locked. You can actually see it. Doesn't matter. But if XRP was to hit 10,000 someday, I'm like, hold on, man, what's up with my 10 XRP? Or do you have so much money you don't care? I don't know. We'll see how that works out. But for a person who has, let's say, 1,000 XRP, and maybe they spend it, and all of a sudden you look at your wallet, and XRP is like, I'm not saying it's going to hit this number, but let's say $10,000 someday. Let's hypothetically in the future, right? In the future. And that's $60,000. Or in this case, they're saying, 12, so that's $72,000. And times are hard. You're like, hold on, man. I want that, that's all I'm saying. Things that make you go, that's all. Things that make you go, Not that big of a deal. Might be harping on it. Okay, let's keep it going. Right here it shows, I am pretty sure this is the most historic cup and handle pattern that has ever been formed with Bitcoin. I do believe right now Bitcoin can see some amazing moves to the upside if certain things, because remember, whenever there's chaos, typically what happens is the money printer turns on. So if they start printing money again, this could be extremely bullish for crypto. So we'll have to see how all that plays out right now. That's right now until there's digital money. The government still has those printing machines on, probably hot and ready to print some more damn money up, and that can make and you still got Tether without stablecoin regulations. Tether still printing up. I don't know if you call money a monopoly money, but it can make the market boom as well. Which meme coin shines above the rest? Enlighten me. And for any of you guys that see this, go in here and make sure you put in your 2 cents, your 2 Satoshis, or your 2 Shikaka on this, and I'll put in Shikaka coin does. The hell you mean? Of course it does. All right, let's move on. Nobody who ever gave their best regretted it. I agree with that as well. Appreciate you guys in a major way. We got Karma Carmichael in the house. Gmail Brown, Bullish Big D. Shouts out to my mother-in-law, Janet Lopez. My beautiful queen, Jeanette. We got Dennis Caver in the house. XRP, legitimate coin, absolutely 100 for sure. That's for sure. My sister Erica Garcia, my beautiful queen Jeanette. Josh is in the house. My nephews Elias and Laz. We've got Big Marv YT in the house. Dave Adams in the house. Jay Henry in the house. Operation Shutdown in the house. Greatest family on planet Earth. EARF. Let's keep it going. Stack your money and act broke. Oh gosh, maybe I need to do that more. Stack my money and act broke. Ripple makes solid arguments Ripple makes solid arguments why the appeal shouldn't be allowed. But if it is allowed, if it is allowed, Ripple is going to get its contractual obligations argument in front of the second DCA, and that will be something. Wow. I'm talking amicus briefs raining from the heavens. Okay, so let's read more into this. So he's saying by filing an appeal, the SEC could be doing more damage to themselves. By contrast, defendants raised a legal question about the scope of the term investment contract as construed in the Howey, which is the Howey test, and whether it can be applied where there is no contract between the buyer and seller that grants rights to the buyer and imposes obligations on the seller. If the SEC is permitted to appeal, defendants will seek to cross-appeal on this issue as well as the fact-bound portion of the court-ordered finding liability. Okay. So basically what this is saying is not only will Ripple cross-appeal, but they'll also be able to dispute that $125 million. So right now it's kind of like if both parties leave it alone, the SEC gets $125 million. If the SEC files an appeal, it's not like Ripple's going to say, oh God, here we go. No, they're gonna go back and bring up a lot of things that could be damaging to the SEC as well. Okay, I got it. The probability of you being born. Now this is amazing, guys. I remember my mom always telling me I was a 1 in a million. But it says the probability of you being born was 1 in 400 trillion. Dang. You telling me we're all a 1 in a 400 trillion? You know how special you are if that's the case? Huh? You are special. That's all I got to say about that. 1 in 400 trillion? Man, that's amazing. I don't know if you guys checked out this amazing meme for Six8Jay coin. I'm going to play it one time for you guys and then tell you what Six8Jay coin is real quick.
I kept his letters, poems he wrote me.
He said, what you got for me, Grandma?
And
She was like, I got something that's going to change your life. He gets all emotional. What you going to give me that's going to change my life, Grandma? Six8Jay coin. Let me stop. I might be being a little bit biased there. Guys, make sure you go over to our Six8Jay coin website. You guys can see everything about our amazing meme coin. You can go over here and see our team. We'll appreciate you guys and all your support. Once you click, my internet's acting a little slow here. You'll see our incredible team we have right here. You'll also see my beautiful queen, Jeanette. You'll see our celebrity ambassadors. You'll see myself and Mike O. Guys, go over there and make sure you show your support. Also, go over to our Six8Jay coin X page and make sure you follow, like, and all that good stuff. We appreciate you guys. Also, make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe and notification bell so you guys don't miss any of the incredible information that we post almost each and every day here. Now, moving on, it says, I got some good stuff here, guys. You guys, I know we've been moving a little slow. It's Sunday, huh? I've been resting all day. Peter the Cabbage Eater in the house. My brother Jay's in the house. My brother Peter's in the house. I got some good stuff to talk about here in a minute. Tether having a slow death. Ripple getting ready to bring on RLUSD. And then this is from Zoom there. But Jake Claver, who was also on my show, if you guys go check out our interviews, Jake Claver is one of the guys that was interviewed here. It says, this is not good for Tether. This is not good for Tether. Is stablecoin regulations... I think he meant if. See, that's why sometimes I get caught off because sometimes I'm like, this don't even make no damn sense. But Jake is we all make mistakes. I do it too. This is not good for Tether if stablecoin regulations are passed. This case will not make it where they cannot sell the BTC to get compliant. Because they're talking about Celsius is suing for $2.4 billion. I think Tether only has like $2.8 billion worth of Bitcoin backing Tether stablecoin. So he was just saying this is not good. If the stablecoin bill passed, that'd be crazy. BlackRock ETFs just crossed $20.3 billion. Absolutely amazing. Let's see here. By the way, guys, I said this is the last stream, but I might actually do one tomorrow before leaving. Sunday, Funday. We're heading out to Mexico, me and my beautiful queen. So this is the live that I'm talking about here, but we might actually do one more in the morning before I take off, or we'll go remote from the airport or something like that, or from Mexico. I'll probably do multiple videos while we're out there just so you guys can kind of capture the experience and all the people that I'm hanging out with. The true strength is healing without becoming like those who hurt you. That's facts. China liquidity about to explode. Hope you know what that means for Bitcoin. Bitcoin right now, guys, is right here. It's getting ready to go bada boom. It could have a little bit of a retracement here, but it could be, I can see where it can come down a little bit and then take off. That'd be huge. It says Ripple states that RLUSD has not yet received regulatory approval, but Ripple is seeking regulatory approval. This is a big deal. Excuse me. I can think of certain well-known stablecoins that do not enjoy it, where everybody's coming after Tether right now. I could think of well-known stablecoins that, and it's funny because they're able to enjoy themselves now, and they don't have to. I mean, how much money? It's kind of like with Ethereum. How much money have they made? Right? It's like, have they gotten too big to go after? I don't know. I mean, they do CZ in jail. Who knows? Stuart already says if the SEC is a rational actor, which we know they're not, but I think he might be having more pressure than normal. And this administration truly is serious about hitting the reset button on their war on crypto. They should be no appeal, and everyone should be moving on. I agree with that as well. In moments of solitude, trust in yourself and have faith that everything will unfold as it should. Facts. European Commission has published the instant payments regulation, which will require, now this is amazing, guys. The European Commission published the Instant Payments Regulation Act, or whatever it's called, which will require money transfers to be processed within 10 seconds. That means that Swift won't get it done. Or certain things. We know Bitcoin don't transact in 10 seconds. Huh? European Commission, I'm going to say it again, published the instant payments regulation, which will require money transfers to be processed within 10 seconds. Unsurprisingly, this will demand significant internal changes from banks and PSPs. You guys see how it's all planning out now? You see how it's planning out right now? Money has to be transferred in 10 seconds or you get left behind. I'm telling you, know what you hold. Just say it. Be teachable. You're not always right. Facts. I'll say it again. Bitcoin has USDT and Ripple will have RLUSD. Ripple will not get pumped by a stable coin that's not acting in good faith and not backed dollar for dollar. Bitcoin has USDT. Ripple will have RLUSD. Guys, you better get ready. You better get ready. When are things going to change? We're going to talk about that. The loneliest people are the kindest. The saddest people smile the brightest. The most damaged people are the wisest. Damn, I'm wise as hell. Let me stop. You need to be prepared for the stock market crash. It'll be about 80 to 90%. Damn, that's kind of vicious. Will take about 5 years to recover. By the time we get their digitals are okay. You know, I'm tired of reading shit that don't make no sense. Sorry, guys. I'm reading stuff and it just don't make sense to me. Yeah, I don't know. I just like either I'm sounding ignorant or the way they typed it out don't sound right. Okay, let's keep it going. Then factor in that thousands of banks and financial institutions will be using XRP for settlement, which JP Morgan alone does 10 trillion daily. Oh my God, that's crazy. And you can see how XRP must be much, much higher in price. Now, this kind of ties in 10 trillion a day. Think about all the money that banks move and think about the fact that we're going to have to keep up. And when you go over here and you look at what they're talking about as far as right here, European Commission published that instant payments regulation require money transfers to be 10 seconds or less. There's not a lot of coins that can do that. Ripple does it in 3 seconds, baby. 3 seconds. That's all I got to say about that. Huh? And it says XRP, in order to work the way it should or be able to handle that type of volume, it needs to be higher than the price that it is right now. I agree with that. Facts. By the way, guys, I don't know where this groomer is at, but I want to go get a dog and just go have it. No, we have 2 dogs. I'm just saying. Well, I guess you could do yeah, this is kind of cool, though. It says we got 2 small dogs. I just like how big these dogs are. Kind of dope the way they made it look like a fox. It says this dog groomer is unbelievable. Look at these adorable dogs. Tiger from Pooh is my favorite. This is kind of cool, guys. Shouts out to whatever groomer is doing this.
Excuse me, sir. I think the fish is eating your dog. Iconic moment.
I mean, that's tight. It looks like a damn zebra. I like the one where the fish looked like it was eating the dog, too.
The fish is eating your dog. Iconic moment.
You guys are like, 6-8, what's going on? This is a damn dog show? No, it's Sunday Funday. We're having fun. Calm down. Pay attention. That's kind of dope, too, the little fox-looking dog. That's dope. They did a good job making it like a fox. That's pretty dope how they do that. Wow. Made it look just like a panda. That's pretty cool. Made that poor dog like a zebra. You see what it looked like before? That's pretty good. Turn him into a zebra. Oh wow, they could little dog too, made him like a little cheetah. If my wife is watching, honey, we got to figure out where this is at. I'd love to do that to our dogs. That's pretty tight. That's cute. That's too cute. We could do this to Princey Poo. Princey would look dope like this because he's white. Pokemon. Poor dogs. It's like, man, all we want to do is just. That's funny as hell. Like when your parents go get you a bad haircut or something. Train your mind to stay calm in every situation. I agree with that. I believe we are finally about to leave the disbelief phase heading into Q4 this year. If you notice, 225 will be a slow rise until we go parabolic. I do think that 2025 is going to be where it's all at. I think right now we're going to have a lot of, we may see some little increase, but remember, it's 6 to 8 months after the halving, so we'll see how it plays out. The best way to survive this shakeoff is to buy more and more. Okay, that's bullshit. By the way, guys, this was kind of funny. This shows this is kind of stating that Kamala Harris doesn't think for. Now, again, I'm not trying to bash Kamala. I'm just saying you gotta be original, Kamala. You gotta be original. You can't just say what he said. June 9th, 2024, Trump makes he does a speech in which he says he's going to take all taxes from tips. It's kind of like Trump says Bitcoin, now Kamala's saying Bitcoin. Trump says don't tax the people who get tips. You got to see for yourself. Just don't be a copycat. How about you be original and say, we're not going to let Gary Gensler appeal? How about that? And then maybe you'll get my vote.
Because when I get to office, we are going to not charge taxes on tips, people making tips.
Taxes on tips for service and hospitality workers.
Because when
I'm sorry, but you just got to. You got to be original. I'm just saying that. I don't like that. Whatever. It is what it is. I'm not trying to pick, but like, just come out with some original stuff. Like, I'm gonna make sure Gary Gensler is gone. He's hurt American, or I'm gonna make sure they don't appeal. You do that, you instantly. Hey, I'll go down there and you might get my vote. I'll flip a coin, like heads or tails. Let me stop. Don't listen to what people say. Watch what they do. Facts. It's looking green. That was it's obviously not today. We're down to 59, so we're going to disregard that one. Things change fast. Breaking, CZ is set to be released from prison. CZ is coming home. Marcus will respond positive. I don't think Marcus give a damn, huh? Most people play it safe, aiming just high enough to feel like they're pushing boundaries. But if you're serious about leveling up, you'll need to think exponentially. It says, whatever your dream is, challenge yourself to think bigger. And now double it. I love that. Dream big, then double it. That's dope. I like that. Your mind shows how you feed it. Your body shows how you treat it. Your focus shows how you sharpen it. Because in the end, you become what you repeatedly do. I like that as well. And this is what I'm really trying to get at with the politics. It's not picking on Kamala. It's not picking on, because I can't say Trump is all on point with everything either. But this is called, instead of politics, it's called politricks. Politricks, because this is what they do. No, I can't play that. I get banned for that. Anyways, right here, what it says is once elected. This is a fox talking to all the sheep, which is politicians talking to us. Once I get once elected, I will be a vegetarian. That's funny as hell. Once elected, I will be vegetarian. And all she goes, bad. We'll vote for him. He's not going to eat us. You're the Lord ever. Oh, that's funny as hell. I don't know. Yeah, I found some funny things. This Sunday funny. What can I say? Since the March 2024 high, the markets have been moving in a descending, broadening wedge pattern. We are currently, make sure, did my boy come here? Okay, I know John's supposed to be here at 1 o'clock. Let me see if he's here yet. I want to make sure I don't log him out. It's funny because my boy John, he's a millionaire. He lives here in Vegas. And he's going to Mexico with us, and so and he's the one who set this up. And then I got a bunch of my business partners from around the world to come, and it's funny because one time I was on a stream. I don't know if I told you guys this or not. But, this dude is very well off. He speaks on some of the biggest. He's still actively speaking and doing things right now. He just had his own son, and he's been on my show several times. His wife Veronica's been on my show. But one time I was doing a show, I had to have him climb through my doggy door. It was funny as hell. So my cameras went off. I looked and I saw his butt trying to get through the door. It was funny as hell. I'm just saying. Hey, it's better waiting on this damn heat. But I forgot to leave the key, so I was like, sorry, bro. And I texted me. I was like, go in the back. Go through the doggy door. Life is what we make it. Always has been, always will be. Facts. Okay, Kamala Harris has resulted to straight up. Okay. Okay. Zach Rector says, next she'll be saying that she's going to fire Gary Gensler. Yeah, that's funny. It's the same thing I showed you guys. It's funny as hell. Okay, this is pretty crazy right here. If BlackRock was to keep buying Bitcoin at the current pace that they've been buying it at right now, there would be no Bitcoin left in supply in 9 months. Isn't that crazy? If BlackRock keeps buying Bitcoin at the current pace, there will be no available Bitcoin in supply within 9 months. That's crazy. Oh my God. I'm telling you that Bitcoin's going to go crazy, guys. It's going to have a supply shock. It's going to go crazy. That means within 9 months, you could be a millionaire if you own a couple Bitcoin. That's for sure. If you trade altcoins, get ready. The whole market is going to 30x. I'm just saying, if they gobbling it up like that, I'm not, hey guys. And by the way, so 6-8, what did you just say? Look, for those of you guys that are watching this on a maybe watching the recording of this later on, or you're watching this for the first time, remember, my name is James, aka 6-8Jay. Been in crypto since 2017, documenting my journey in the evolution of money. Nothing that we talk about in this show should ever be considered or deemed financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Don't listen to nothing I'm saying about buying any asset, including, XRP or Chicago coin. Don't buy anything. Always do your research first. Make decisions for yourself. Hey, they're right. Cryptology knows. Peter the Cabbage Eater knows. Gmail Brown knows. Super Cycle. Nesfor says BTC was scarce before the ET. Yeah, that's for sure. But god dang, in 9 months, if they kept buying at this pace, that's crazy. Cardano founder Charles Hopkinson warns Harris victory equals demise for American crypto sector. Damn, that's pretty strong. That's some strong words. I didn't say that. Time is like a river. You cannot touch the same water twice because the flow that has passed will never pass again. Man, that's facts. That's deep. Enjoy every moment of life. I agree with that. That's what I was just talking about, family. Bitcoin simple strategy: buy Bitcoins or buy Bitcoin and or crypto. $500 days before the halving. Hold and don't get shaken out. Sell 500 days after the halving. Repeat. They're saying, hey, that's how you get paid. A wish is not a goal until a plan is in place. Facts. I like that. Ripple starts beta testing. We already talked about that. Rather than chasing after people, be authentic and focus on. See, this is what I was talking about with Kamala. Rather than chasing or trying to be like everybody else, be authentic. Be authentic. That's what people want to see. I'm authentic. Sometimes being authentic may not be you're the number one this or you're the number one that or you got the biggest show, but damn it, I am authentic in all that I do. Fact, believe that. And focus on doing what you love and working hard. The people who are meant to be in your life, like the Chicago Coin family and the Crypto for Life family, will naturally gravitate towards you and stay. I got the greatest family on planet Earth. And with that comment right there, this is for you.
I'll be better off when you selling at a loss, not caring what it costs. I ain't when it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. While you watching TikTok, somebody new wristwatch, hit the Vegas crypto meetup.
Vegas crypto meetup is going to be. I know you guys don't see it yet. You guys looking at the price and James, are you crazy? Vegas crypto meetup at these prices. But what happens when you add, like, let's say $5 for that? How about like $3, $4, $5? How about $5.56? Can we get to a Vegas meetup then? Would that be okay to everybody? Crypto Navigator, Big Bro 10. How about if we got the $5.55? Can we have a Vegas crypto meetup? I think so. I damn think so. Think about that for a second.
Hello, nice to meet you. Shower DAI like we do it all the time. Did a show with Lady E in the bag, man, the next night. A moon party, so you know we had to take flight. So many years and it's still no cheers. If you're selling, then I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the mooning? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one, bag it up.
Jay Henry, that's my brother, huh? Crypto Navigator Nesfor is my beautiful queen Jeanette and my sister Big Bro 10. We got the greatest family on planet Earth. Let's keep this thing going. Rather than chasing after people, we already talked about that. Let's see. This is pretty good news here, or pretty big news. Ripple, NASDAQ, Zodia custody, huh? You guys want to read more about that? We're almost at an hour. I'm gonna get up out of here. Plus, I don't want that guy climbing through. I don't want my boy climbing through the doggy door. I'm waiting for him to mess with me right now. Keep your goals away from small minds. Keep your big goals away from small minds. I agree with that. Buy XRP, do nothing, retire. That's the sexiest way of making money, if you ask me. Oh, I didn't say that. He did, huh? Breakups hurt, but losing someone who doesn't respect and appreciate you is a gain, not a loss. Focus on you. You've done enough for everyone else, man. Me and my wife been talking about this a whole lot lately. A whole lot lately, huh? When my tongue getting heavy, like I remember Eddie Murphy in Buckwheat. He played Buckwheat on Saturday Night Live. He like Una Panuna. Remember that was like he's trying to act like Buckwheat. He's like, hey, what you doing over there? My name is Buckwheat. I'm a Thea. Remember that? His tongue was all heavy. Kind of funny. Whatever. Some of you guys didn't see that. Maybe I'm too old. Ripple testnet. Stuart Alderete says in 2015, the U.S. government concluded XRP was a virtual currency. Last I checked, the SEC is still part of the U.S. government. Here's the plus side. The industry will finally get the clarity it deserves. Goodbye, Howie Test. Hello, RippleNet. Fire Gary Gensler. Let me stop. 2021 alt season, guys, was amazing. I mean, boy, a lot of us made so much money. And then you look at the 2024. Oh, God, this is how I've been feeling this year. That's funny as hell. I had to post that. It's fun. Sunday Funday. What can I tell you? Sometimes you have to tell people, I hear your fear and limitations, but my faith is too strong to entertain them. I like that. Vershawn says things are getting ready to go crazy. That's what he's saying. There won't be a recession because we've been struck in a depression since 2008. You can barely afford food. Instead of addressing the real issues, both political parties are too busy pointing fingers while they both continue to screw you over. Facts. Facts. Like that wolf saying, if you guys vote me in, I will no longer eat. I'll become a vegetarian. Oh, Lord. Crypto.com, Gemini, Coinbase, are opposing the CFTC proposal that could ban prediction markets. It's wise to avoid reacting to people who are not worth your time and energy. Save your efforts for the people who appreciate and respect you. By the way, guys, shouts out and much love to the USA men's basketball team. Man, I don't know if you guys, I watched every game. It was absolutely incredible. These guys put on a show. You know, you got some guys at age like Steph Curry's getting up there. LeBron James is 39. I think he's getting ready to turn 39. He's getting ready to turn 40. But these guys, you know, they have some young guys. They did, you know, in FIFA, European or world basketball is getting so good now. I mean, the competition is getting so good. But USA came out with the gold. Congratulations to the USA men's basketball team. Was cooking. Steph Curry, I think in that last game, hit 36 points. I mean, just nailed like 4 threes, like in the fourth quarter, went crazy, like lost his mind, and they ended up winning gold. So shouts out to the men's basketball team. That's always been my first love is basketball. Well, not my first love, you know, God, family, sports, all that stuff. If you're reading this, you will be successful. Never give up. Facts. All right, talking about a Bitcoin bubble. Confirmation that Tether is a stablecoin that is used as an instrument of speculation and feeds the Bitcoin bubble. Good God. We're going to see how this plays out. A lot of people feel what I've been saying for a long time, and that is Tether can cause a black swan event. Facts. We'll see how that works out. Well, you know, maybe what happens is RLUSD comes in, and then everyone sees that Ripple wins or have won, and then there's no appeal. RLUSD comes out, and everyone starts switching over to the stablecoin that has follow protocol, that is regulation ready. I think that's what happens. I think maybe before Tether even implodes, people start moving over to RLUSD. You know, and they get part of that market share. That'd be huge. Love the fun and energy from my sister Melissa, which is more you know, DiPato. This is Melissa right here. Shouts out to Melissa. She says, let's go. Chicago coin, exciting times for the Chicago coin family. Thank you to all that have been giving this coin your attention. And so we got some cool, she responded to this right here, which is what we're going to be doing, guys. If you haven't gotten a chance to go over to our website and check out all of our social platforms that we have up, it's absolutely incredible. Chicago Coin, you can meet some of the actors and some of the people that are a part of the amazing project, and the fact that Chicago Coin next year will be in Regal at a theater, and you'll be sitting there eating your jujubes and your candy and your popcorn and soda, and you'll be hearing people say, hey, y'all accept Chicago Coin? It's going to be amazing. And me and Mike will be in there, probably have some shirts and stuff. My wife and my daughter may even, was supposed to be having a, where they do like extra work in the background or something. We'll see how it works. It's going to be awesome. We're going to video record it all. You got to see it. 70% of people enjoy old songs because of the memories they've attached them to. I agree with that. This is kind of cool, guys. This is going back to Black Swan Capitalism. If you guys get a chance to check out what him and this gentleman, what was his name again? Jim Willie was talking. Dr. Jim Willie. It's pretty interesting interview. Now, with that being said, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate you guys again. Thank you for hanging out on Sunday, Friday. I want to make sure I do this stream just to have a little fun with you guys, talk a little crypto, but also we'll be leaving tomorrow. I will either do a stream tomorrow morning, kind of just saying, you know, it'd be my last studio stream for a few days or so, or I'll just start when we start heading to the airport and just start doing some, I'm gonna do shorts and stuff either way, because I want you guys to kind of experience the whole deal. I even do some lives, maybe while we're in Mexico and stuff like that. But it should be a lot of fun, and I want you guys to be a part of that trip with me. So we're gonna document a lot of that stuff as well. You'll see John, you'll see the wife, and then once we get down there, I'll start showing you guys all the people that we're hanging out with. What is going on with, and by the way, I'll have you guys say hello to some billionaires and some people like that while we're out there as well. What is going on with the Chicago Telegram group? I know it got hacked. No, it's not hacked. Yeah, there's another group, and that's for, thanks for bringing it up. So there's another group. So remember, when you go to, let me get my phone. If you go to the Chicago Coin Telegram, right now we have about, I don't know. It says 790 members, which is, some of that is fluff. But what you need to do is just go in there and look at where it says 6-8Jay Josh. You'll see our ambassadors in there. And it's not that it got hacked. Nesforth, Dave Adams, we were working together trying to get ourselves ahead of the other Telegram that is sitting there. So there's some things we tried to implement in order to, so people can know who we are. If you go to the fake Telegram, I'm trying to open that up. Now, I don't think they banned me from here. It has 892 members, which is more than what we have, but it's fake. They're all bull crap people. You'll go in there and none of our ambassadors, no one from Chicago Coin or from Crypto for Life is in that group. Somebody scammed us. They used our icon. So please, guys, and by the way, our Chicago Coin Telegram says Chicago Coin Official. Theirs just says a Chicago, so they haven't caught on to that yet. But even if they do, you can go in and see the owner's account, which is my account, is verified. So the owner's account, if you go into the Chicago Coin Telegram, it says a Chicago Coin Official. Please look out, because these guys have been asking people for money. They've been trying to rob people. They've contacted JC. They even contacted me. They contacted World Be Free and many others. Dave and Josh and all those guys have been getting contacted where they're trying to scam. You'd say, hey, how you doing, buddy? You'd be like, oh, what's up? Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you send me a little crypto? Can you help me out? And we will never ask you for any help. We will never ask you for money. So please be careful, guys. You know, scammers are real. I think that's why a lot of people, he moved on to like, you know, what's that? I can't think of one platform, but, you know, we're in there. Telegram is still very important, and it gives us a place to hang out. Just remember, and the best thing to do if you have a Telegram is to put your settings on private so nobody can add you, because what these scammers were doing is they were adding people without their knowledge. So I went into the scamming site and I was like, wait a minute, my son's in there. How did my son? So because they were adding people without their knowledge. So please be careful, guys. I appreciate you guys. Yo, brother from New Zealand. To the Moon's in the house. What's up, To the Moon? Big Watch Dude, Deanna 282, XRP Nelson, guys, J. Henry Nesflaw. I appreciate you guys made your way. And before I get out of here, guys, I want you guys to enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I will be going live tomorrow, and I'll be going live throughout the week in New Mexico City. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Before I get out of here, I'm gonna play this last part of the song for you guys. Appreciate you guys. Greatest family on planet Earth. Thank you for hanging out on this Sunday. Crypto for Life, Chicago Coin family. This is for you.
Pull up in a spacecraft and bags on us. Get into them bags so them stacks on us. In a different bracks where they try to tax on us. Government some lies but them bags blowing up. Spitting 16s, keep them bags stuffed up. Give you more game than your mainstream rap buzz. Told you get the bag, disconnect from the fuzz. Your favorite rapper clone and he can't beat trust. Move to a different code so they can't tax us. Golden passports, rocket ships like Buzz. We light years ahead of the herd like
This is why you're gonna be rich, because they've been trying to keep you from this part right here.
They don't want you to get rich, but die trying. But I slid you the crypto list, so start buying. And I'll see you at the tip top when we start flying. Upgrade the shit, push a button, autopilot. Party all night, so we just keep flying.
So we'll see you guys at the tip top of the food chain when you guys all become super wealthy with this amazing opportunity called crypto. Appreciate you guys in a major way. Love you guys. We'll see you guys mañana. It's your boy James, aka 6-8Jay. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Until next time, peace. Greatest family on planet Earth. EARF. Much love.